Hello everybody and welcome to my little mini haul type video. Yesterday I went to my comic book store because it was my birthday and I was like, I need to get myself a birthday present. So I did. And so these are some of the things that I got. I got a couple things. These I just got out of like the 10-cent bin. So they were super cheap, but you know, I buy so many comic books during the week that I don't have a lot of money to spend on other things. So I got 2 back issues of the Thunderbolts. This is Thunderbolts 106. So there's that one. And then this one is Thunderbolts number 107. So my store had these 2 back issues, and I haven't read these yet, but I'm sure they're going to be hilarious. These came out in 2006, so this is from the 2006 Thunderbolts series. And the characters are different than the ones that are in now. These Thunderbolts feature Melissa Gold's Songbird, the Radioactive Man, the Fixer, Mach 4, Atlas, Smuggler, Joystick, Swordsman, Blizzard, and Baron Helmet Zemo. So that is who is in these. There's no Punisher and Deadpool and Elektra and all of them. They're not in these. This is like the 2006 series. So I got that. I got this one because it was written by Paul Jenkins, and I feel like I have 1 or 2 other issues of this series, so I decided to get it. It is The Agency, and this is number 5. So I really like Paul Jenkins, and I got a Paul Jenkins trade. I think it was a trade. For my birthday from Robotech 00, so it's like a Paul Jenkins birthday. So I really like Paul Jenkins. One of his Revelations number 2 came out on Wednesday, and I don't know, I like him as a writer, so he does a good job. I got this. I think it's going to end up being a gift for somebody. I had somebody else in mind when I bought it, but I'm kind of curious because it looks so funny. It is a Vertigo series from 2011. And it is the I, Zombie Beat, I don't even know, like, it might be like an I, Frankenstein type of thing. I just think it's hilarious. The cover made me laugh, and the whole thing just looks so hilarious. Like, you can't, in the inside it already has, like, Batman Arkham City, so, yeah. I got that. And then this one is, the only way I can best describe it is a reprint. I originally thought it was a reprint. I asked people, and we sort of just come up with it as a reprint. Obviously, it is not the original. I knew that. It's just, there's like a not for resale label on it, and so that's kind of what threw me off. But it is, came out in 2003, and it is like a reprint of Daredevil 176, which is the first print, or the first appearance of Elektra. So, that's in here, and it's just a reprint of that. That's all I can really say. So I got this, which apparently it's worth a little bit more on the internet, so I guess I got a good deal just getting it for 10 cents. So those are like the little cheap things that I got. And then I got 2 other things. Yesterday was not only my birthday, but it was the 20th anniversary of the day that Jack Kirby passed away. So I decided that because of the 2 days being together and 20 being like a good number that makes my OCD at ease, I guess, I wanted to get a Jack Kirby book. So I did. But after I got it, I picked out another one also. And this one is a George Perez book, and it is the very first Inhumans. Since Inhumanity is going on right now, and all of that, I decided to go back to the beginning of Inhumans, and so I got the very first issue of Inhumans, and eventually, my shop has the first 6, I believe, so eventually I'm going to have all 6 of them, but I just started off with this one, and I read it yesterday, and it's really interesting, for sure. I loved the art in it. I loved Black Bolt. Like, Black Bolt has sort of made such a big comeback in the Marvel universe right now that it was cool to see like where he came from. He's sort of different. Like in this one, he's like the king. It's like King Black Bolt, and I'm just like, that's different. So I don't know. I liked seeing it. I liked the issue, and the whole time I was just sitting there like smelling it, because old comics just have a smell to them, and it's so good. Like I can read a comic now and I can't smell that comic, but I feel like even the day that came out, the person that was reading it could smell the paper and smell the comic smell, and it was awesome. It makes me wish that our comics today had smells like that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on comic smells. And then I wanted a Jack Kirby, so I went and I looked at all of my shop stuff, and finally I decided on this one, and I think I did a good job. It is a Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, and it is Journey into Mystery number 103. It is the first appearance of Enchantress, and I really like it. I'm really glad that I went with this one. I was gonna go with like an Avengers. I really was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like an Avengers, and then I saw the Journey into Mystery stack, and I was like, I'm gonna get a Journey. So like I went through like the box, and I ended up, this was my favorite cover, and then the fact that it was like a first Enchantress, who I think she's sort of making a comeback also in Marvel, hopefully, and I could see her definitely being used in Thor movies in the future. So I was like, this is a good thing to have, because I feel like the value is going to stay. It's in really good condition, in my own opinion, and it satisfies all of my needs that I needed for everything. So this is what I ended up with. Journey into Mystery number 103. So that's all I have. That's what I got. It's my Jack Kirby find of the day, and my first Inhumans, and all of these other ones. So I was really excited with what I got. And I'm hoping, I need to go and do like old issues more often, because I don't very often. I have a few old things, but I don't have a ton, just because, I don't know, I don't have a ton of money to spend on things. Like, if I did, I would have so many other old issues, and I would have so many more valuable ones, but I can't justify spending like a lot of money on one single book. So I don't know, that's just me though. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if you guys have Jack Kirby books of your own, go and read them, because yesterday was 20th anniversary of his passing, which was sad for everybody. It's so weird to think like him and Stan Lee worked on this together, and like Stan Lee's alive and kicking at 91, and he has passed 20 years now, and I believe he was in his 60s, maybe early 70s. I cannot remember. This is something that I should know, but I cannot remember at the current time how old he was when he passed. So rest in peace, Jack Kirby, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!